Hello, my name is Molly McClellan Morris, and I'm a yoga teacher and movement educator. And I'm going to talk today about the nervous system and why it's important to have an understanding and feeling of your own nervous system. So the part of the nervous system I'm going to talk about is called the autonomic nervous system. And it's called autonomic because it governs the functions of our body that happen without conscious control. So digestion, heart rate, blood flow, body temperature, water balance, all these things happen in the body without our control. And it's a good thing that they do because, imagine if we had to think about breathing and then we got distracted by doing something else, it would be a bit of a problem. So these systems are governed automatically, and they have to be governed in response to our environment. So the autonomic nervous system has two sides. The first side is the sympathetic and the other is the parasympathetic. And the two sides help us to respond to circumstances in our environment, internal circumstances. And these systems developed when we were animals in our evolutionary process. So you can imagine if you were walking along and you encountered a predator, the fear response would kick in and you would have to get away. You would have to decide immediately whether you were going to fight or flee or freeze in the response to the predator. And once you made that decision, the systems of your body would have to support that. So you wouldn't want to be digesting a big meal. Your body wouldn't prioritize the digestion of your food. It would prioritize blood flow to the limbs, muscle power, fast breathing, and heart rate to get you out of there as quickly as possible. And then if you're running away from that predator and all of a sudden you fall and twist your ankle, the body would still want to prioritize getting you away from that predator. So that side of the nervous system is the sympathetic nervous system. Once you were in safety, the body could slow down, the food you eaten could start to digest again, and the body would start the job of repairing any injuries that it had sustained in the chase. So that side is the parasympathetic nervous system. We can say it more simply: sympathetic nervous system, fight, 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 flight, or freeze. Parasympathetic nervous system, rest, digest, conserve, and heal. So what do these two aspects of the nervous system do to the body? Well, we've discussed it a little bit. Sympathetic nervous system is going to increase heart rate, increase your vigilance, your engagement with the world. So that means your pupils dilate, you're more sensitive to sounds, your muscles get stronger, blood flow increases to the limbs, heart rate goes up, and blood pressure. And the parasympathetic does some of the opposite. So it takes blood out of the limbs and to the organs, allows the organs to function better. It's when digestion can happen, it's when cellular repair can happen. But beyond that, it's also the time when we can reflect, digest, not only food-wise, but digest and process and feel our experiences more fully. So where do you think modern people spend most of their time? Sympathetic nervous system. Our modern life is just sympathetic nervous system overload. We've got text message alerts, loud music, people everywhere, traffic, deadlines, try to respond to every email in an hour, you lose this client, safety is threatened all the time. And so that's the sympathetic nervous system being overstimulated. Part of what we have to do when we practice yoga or practice meditation is teach our system to downregulate, to take ourselves more into the parasympathetic nervous system, to unwind, to turn off the loud music. You can use softer music or no music, just space holding sound in order to take us into a healing space and allow the nervous system to balance itself out. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you in very soon.